What's up, everybody? I'm Jasmine, and this is Jazz's Black Dollar, the place where I document and highlight my journey to support Black-owned businesses, services, and products. And today, I am recording my very first YouTube video ever. I'm super nervous about it, but I'm also very, very excited to share this journey that I've been on over the past 2 years or so with all of you. And it has become extremely important for me over the last couple of years to support small businesses, to support minority-owned businesses, and specifically for me to support Black-owned businesses. And in doing that, I have found myself loving so many products that I don't see publicly advertised. I don't see necessarily for sale in my local Target or Walmart, but these products, these businesses, these services have become a huge part of my life. And in a lot of cases, I've replaced items that I used for years from bigger brands with products that allow me to help support Black women, Black men, Black families, Black entrepreneurs. And I think every dollar that you can spend pouring back into your own community, like that's extremely important. And I think it's important now more than ever. And so I'm super excited to highlight these brands, these products, these things that I find and that I love. Even though this is my first video, I am an avid YouTube watcher, and one of my favorite YouTubers is Tiffany from TiffJeff069, and she does tons of makeup hauls. One of the ways that she does hauls is that she'll haul all the products that she purchased over the course of a month and then do another video a couple of weeks later, maybe a month later, where she revisits those same products and gives you a review of them after she's, spent a couple weeks using them. Does she like them? Does she recommend them? And she calls that series Hauled It, But How Was It? I am super excited to kind of transition that same similar concept to my own channel, especially because the way that my budget works is on a monthly basis. So I think it's important that you know what my monthly budget is. That budget includes my regular expenses. It includes, my rent, my car note, my insurance, all the regular things that I think most people will have in their budget: groceries, gas, so forth and so on. It also includes 3 line items that I specifically set cash aside for every month. Those are: 1, $100 for Black-owned hair care. I have found myself to be a complete product junkie. I love trying new hair care products. That money is not just me willy-nilly going into the store, seeing something that looks interesting and throwing it in the cart. It is me specifically seeking out small businesses, small Black-owned businesses in particular, to spend up to $100 a month with. And sometimes I love the product, sometimes I don't love the product, but in all cases, I feel good about having supported a Black-owned business, a small business, a minority-owned business, a Black entrepreneur. So that's one. The second line item is $100 for skincare and personal care items. So when I say personal care items, I mean kind of like my bath and body products, my hygiene products, the soaps, lotions, body oils, deodorants, toothpaste, and then obviously my skincare as well. So my moisturizers, my toners, my serums, all those different types of things. $100 a month that I spend on those products, and again, specifically products by Black-owned brands. And then the third line item is $100 and miscellaneous spending. That is just money so that I don't feel guilty about the times where I'm walking through Target and see something that I didn't go in, that wasn't on my shopping list, and throw it in the cart. But oftentimes, at least part of that $100 for miscellaneous spending ends up being spent with a Black-owned business. Like, this is those things that they're not in the budget. I did not plan for them, but I allow myself $100 in that type of spending. And you can say what you want about whether or not that is a valuable thing to have in the budget, but I know myself, I know my spending habits, I know my shopping habits. And so instead of feeling bad because I bought those things, I set aside $100 for those things, and I try to make sure that I stay within that $100 limit. That's that on that. Okay, so let's start the haul. So I have a $100 budget for hair care products, and this month I purchased from 3 brands. The first brand that I purchased from is the Main Krush. This is not my first time using Main Krush products. This is maybe my 3rd time ordering from Candace. Candace is the owner of the Main Krush. So this month I purchased 4 products. I purchased the Restore, which is a product that I have tried before and I absolutely love. It's kind of like a tea. It's a complete liquid. She says that it balances the scalp's pH, treats scalp's condition, maintains a healthy scalp, and relieves itchy or flaking scalp. I don't necessarily suffer from dandruff or any type of scalp condition other than just my scalp being dry sometimes. And so that dryness sometimes causes it to be itchy, and then when you're scratching, you kind of scratch and scrape and can cause scarring on the scalp. But I find that when I use Restore by the Main Krush, I don't itch at all. My scalp don't itch at all. It don't matter how long I keep these twists in. As long as I'm using Restore, it doesn't itch. So what I do is I usually use this on wash day. The last thing I do before I get out the shower, after I rinse out my deep conditioner and all that, is I will part it and put some Restore on my scalp, kind of like that. A bottle this size, I can usually do at least 10 treatments with a bottle this size before I need to reorder. And then I don't do another treatment until my next wash day, which is usually like 7 to 10 days later. And so I find that a product like this, where my scalp has not itched once in over a week, that to me is a big deal. That to me is a win. That to me is really good scalp care. And so I already know that I recommend Restore, but I'll do a more formal review on it later. I also purchased 3 other products this month from the main Krush. They all have a martini or cocktail theme name. So this is the Curly Temple, kind of a play on Shirley Temple, and it is a shampoo. And I also purchased Curls on the Rocks, which is a leave-in conditioner for detangling and moisturizing the hair. And then I purchased Cosmo Curliton, like Cosmopolitan. It's a deep conditioner from that Happy Hour collection. I have not tried these products yet. In fact, I just unboxed them today to share in this haul, but I am super excited to try them. And I purchased them during the main Krush's brand anniversary sale. So I purchased all 4 products for a total of $48.20. Now, that $48.20 included the cost of the 4 products, plus shipping, plus tax. And so all that together was pretty much half of my budget. The next set of hair care products that I purchased are from Pretti Phizziez. This is probably my 8th or 9th order from Pretti Phizziez over the course of the last year and a half or so. This month, I purchased 2 new products that I've never tried before from the brand. One of the products is the Plumberry Custard, and it is a styling gel. If you can see, it's like a bright purple styling, or a deep purple, I guess, styling gel. It's my first time ordering the Plumberry Custard. I've been extremely loyal to the Pineapple Glaze hair gel that Pretti Phizziez makes. I'm going to do a review on that gel because as far as I can tell, that is the best gel in the world. She has 3 or 4 other gels on her website, and I've never tried them because I tried the Pineapple Glaze and absolutely loved it. And so I've never looked back for another gel since. I haven't purchased another gel since. That has been my exclusive gel. But I was thinking that since she does have other gels on the website, that I would this month purchase and try one of the other gels. And then the second product that I purchased is a new product that just launched this month, and it is called Avocado Hair Milk. It's a product that you're gonna use on damp hair, kind of as a leave-in conditioner, maybe as a styler, depending on how I decide to use it. I haven't cracked it open yet. In fact, I just unboxed it today for the haul, but I am super excited to try it. And my Pretti Phizziez total this month was $28.76. That includes the cost of both products, tax, and shipping. Then the last hair product that I have, I actually don't have it with me to haul yet. I ordered it towards the end of the month. Today is June 2nd. So the product has not arrived yet, but I did order a bonnet from Bria's Bonnets. Bria's Bonnets is a brand that makes handmade silk and satin bonnets. She also makes scrunchies and a couple other products on the website, I think. Pillowcases, that's the last product. I do already have a bonnet that I love by another Black-owned brand, but I really like the design of her bonnets, and I specifically wanted the scrunchies. And so I bought a combo pack of a bonnet with scrunchies. And so my total there was $29.96, but the product has not yet arrived. So when it does arrive, I will share it with you and let you know how it goes, how I like it, whatever the case may be. Nevertheless, that total of all 3 brands, so from the main Krush, from Pretti Phizziez, and from Bria's Bonnets, was $106.92, which means I was $6.92 over budget. In terms of my skin and personal care items this month, the 3 brands that I purchased from are Garner's Garden. Garner's Garden is a brand that I've been purchasing from since December of 2019, and I've been sticking with it ever since. So actually, Garner's Garden makes a ton of different personal care items. They have oral care, they have skin care, they have hair care, they make soaps, lotions, they make bug spray, they make hand sanitizer. They have a ton of different products. So I'm sure there's something for everybody on the website. But the products that I restocked on this month are the jumbo size of the Garner's Garden antibacterial mouthwash. I use the reduced strength peppermint flavor. I also restocked on the Garner's Garden Oxypool, which is another product that I use for oral care, and it is the peppermint blast flavor, but this one is full strength. So I use both of these twice a day, so I have them on auto delivery. So my total from Garner's Garden this month was $35.57. The second personal care item that I purchased, and I decided to order because I had room in the budget and I was really intrigued by the product. The product is by the brand Mango Moi, and it is the Mango Pomegranate Hair and Body Butter. It is made by a young lady who lives in Chicago, which is my hometown, so I was already down for it. And the thing that really tipped me over the edge, because I don't necessarily need another body butter at the moment. I'm not really running low on lotions or body butters. But this one caught my eye because of the list of ingredients. There are only 5 ingredients in this, and they are mango butter, pomegranate seed oil, kapuasu butter, kokum butter, and vitamin E. And I've used this one quite a few times since it arrived, and I really, really like it. Even though it's called a hair and body butter, because I have not and probably won't use it in my hair. I shouldn't say I probably won't. Maybe I will, maybe I'll try it in my hair, but I did not buy it with the intention of using it in my hair. I bought it with the intention of using it as a body butter, as a hand cream, and I even have found it to be really, really successful as a skincare product, like on my face. So because I bought it for those purposes, I'm not counting it as part of my hair budget. I'll do a formal review on it later, but I did want to share with you that this is one of the products that I purchased. $14.95 for Mango Moi Moisturizing Hair and Body Butter. The last product that I bought in this personal care item category is I restocked on Base Butter's Radiate Face Jelly. This is one of those products that since I started using it has become an absolute staple in my routine. I use it daily, like not exaggerating. I use it daily. They were having a restock sale, and I purchased 2 jars of the Radiate Face Jelly. They are $21 a jar. I bought 2 of them this month, so my total was $42. It came with free shipping. I needed to restock because, as you can see, this jar, I am literally scraping the bottom of the jar. So in the personal care category this month, between purchases from Garner's Garden, Mango Moi, and Base Butter, I spent $92.52. So as you can see, even though I was about $7 over in the hair care category, I was also just about $7 under in the personal care category. And so that helped me to kind of make sure that I stayed within budget this month. First miscellaneous product that I bought is, again, one that I purchased towards the end of the month when I realized I had a little bit of wiggle room left in the budget. I purchased a t-shirt from Darius Cooks. I've tried quite a few of Darius's recipes and have loved the results using his recipes. So this month he posted a video where he was wearing a shirt that says something about being from Chicago. I really like the shirt, and I'm from Chicago as well, and I saw that it was for sale in his merch store, so I went ahead and purchased the shirt for myself. Like I said, this was like towards the end of the month when I realized I had a little bit of wiggle room left in the budget. I ordered it on like the 28th or the 29th of the month, and again, today is the 2nd of June, so the shirt has not yet arrived, but when it does get here, I'll post a picture of me wearing it on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, follow me at Jazz's Black Dollar. That was the first item that I bought in this kind of miscellaneous spending category, and it cost me $40. That $40 included the cost of the shirt, the shipping, and tax as well. I spent exactly $60 on candles from Southern Elegance Candle Company. This is my first purchase from Southern Elegance, and it's a brand that I've been aware of for probably about 6 months now, and I've been following them on Instagram, and I finally had room in my budget this month to go ahead and purchase from them. The brand is called Southern Elegance Candle Company, and it is owned by a Black woman who lives in one of the Carolinas. I'm not sure which one, but I'll find out and post it somewhere on the screen. She had a sale going on where you got free shipping and maybe 20% off or something like that. So I went ahead and purchased 3 candles. The candles, I think they are adorable. They come in these mason jars, which is totally on brand for it being kind of a Southern themed company. The candles that I purchased are Lexington. Lexington is the name of the candle, and then the scent underneath is apple and bourbon. This candle smells so good. It smells like apple pie and whiskey. And that's one thing that I absolutely love from a fragrance company. When the description of the scent, I can picture it, and it is what I picture. When you say apple and bourbon, that's what this smells like. It smells like apple pie and whiskey, or I guess bourbon. I don't know if bourbon is a whiskey because I don't really drink like that, but anyway. It is a pretty large candle. It's a 16-ounce candle, and with the discount, it ended up being $20. I also purchased Charleston, and it is sweet tea scented. I've already burned this candle for a couple hours, and it still appears to be full. And again, it smells like what the description tells you it smells like. It smells like tea, and it kind of has like a lemon note in there, like something really sweet and citrusy, like maybe a squeeze of lemon in your sweet tea. It smells really, really good. And this one is not the one that I wanted to purchase. My husband was like, go ahead and try the sweet tea one. I was like, I don't know that I really want a tea scented candle, but now that I have it, I really, really like it. And this is the one that I've burned so far. And then the third candle that I purchased is called Summer Bliss. So it is not from the original collection. It is from the summer collection, or I guess since exclusive to the season. And this one smells like blackberries and grapefruit. That's the description there. I love a good fruity scent, so I was really excited to get this one. And again, it is a candle that smells like what it says it's gonna smell like. So I really, really can appreciate that in a candle company. So along with my 3 candles that I purchased, I also received a free sample of Main Street. It smells like, if you've ever been to New Orleans and you've been like in the Garden District, and there's like the magnolia trees, and people have like jasmine bushes in their yard and all other types of flowers and really fragrant floral arrangements, that's exactly what this smells like. I'm gonna burn these candles over the course of the month, but if that first candle, that sweet tea candle, is any indication, it's gonna take me more than a month to get through these 3 candles because they seem to last a pretty long time. So this is my first purchase from them. I'm super excited about it. And again, I spent exactly $60 on these candles from Southern Elegance Candle Company. And so that means that my total for this particular section of the budget, the miscellaneous spending, was exactly $100. So if we add together my purchases from all 3 categories this month, I came in just barely under budget with my $106.92 in hair care, $92.52 in personal care, and exactly $100 in miscellaneous spending. I spent $299.44 on Black-owned businesses this month. So again, just barely under my $300 budget, but I made it. I hope that you enjoyed this inaugural video. I am super excited to share with you. Perhaps I introduced you to a brand that you had not heard of before. If you're interested in trying any of the brands, or at least browsing their website and seeing if there's anything that catches your eye, I'll post links to all the different websites in the description box down below. And hopefully you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.